Is it possible that a forgotten civilization once understood the universe better than we do today? And if so, how did they predict cosmic events, natural disasters, and star positions thousands of years before modern science? AuraBeyond.
Who I am. I'm not of this earth. What you don't know, I've known since birth.
Across the world, on stone structures separated by oceans and continents, researchers keep finding the same puzzle: symbols, star charts, and mathematical patterns carved by societies that, according to history, should never have had the knowledge to create them. Different cultures, different eras, yet all pointing to the same stars and the same cosmic cycles far beyond their time. In Peru, high in the Andes, geometric carvings align perfectly with star clusters that today require infrared telescopes to see, thousands of kilometers away. Similar patterns appear on ancient temples in India and on forgotten rock surfaces in the Sahara. These civilizations never met, never traded, and never shared a language, yet somehow their carvings match constellations hidden behind interstellar dust. The mystery deepens at Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, one of the oldest megalithic sites on the planet. Some of its pillars depict star positions from nearly 13,000 years ago and show what many believe is the aftermath of a comet strike. Geological records confirm that such an event did occur, but only recently did modern science catch up. How could ancient builders know something so precise about the sky? Far north in Finland, strange stone formations emit subtle electromagnetic pulses that correspond with solar cycles. They react when the sun becomes more active, almost like natural receivers. Local legends say an ancient culture built them to listen to the sky, though no one knows what that means. In Egypt's Dendera Temple, carvings on the ceiling resemble detailed star maps that include future positions of constellations. Some symbols match precessional cycles, astronomical motions that modern science calculated only in recent centuries. For the ancient world to understand this would require an advanced grasp of mathematics and long-term cosmic observation. On Easter Island, patterns carved along the backs of the Moai statues appear to follow solar rhythms. In the submerged monument of Yonaguni near Japan, underwater formations seem arranged to mirror the Milky Way as it looked long before written history. And in Bolivia's Puma Punku, stones cut with impossible precision form angles that reflect cosmic ratios found today in physics. Every site is different. Every era is different. But the anomalies follow the same cosmic logic. Some researchers now believe these ancient cultures weren't just observing the sky, they were tracking cycles of solar storms, magnetic shifts, and cosmic radiation. Modern observatories use satellites to detect these patterns. Yet, these early civilizations carved them into stone as if they understood them instinctively. Then comes the most unsettling discovery. In Siberia, researchers uncovered a set of ancient stone fragments, each covered with rings and unknown symbols etched into their surfaces. When experts compared the markings across these fragments with astronomical models, they found correlations with cosmic events predicted for the future. The slabs mapped the sky not as it once was, but as it will be. Yet one section of the set had been intentionally removed. The missing section is too clean, too deliberate to be natural. Someone, long ago, removed the final piece of the set, erasing the last part of the message. Why would they do that? Was it a warning? A secret meant only for a certain time? Or something humanity wasn't meant to see too soon? When ancient carvings across the world align to the same stars, the same cycles, and the same impossible knowledge, the conclusion becomes harder to ignore. Maybe these civilizations weren't isolated. Maybe they shared a global understanding or inherited it from an older source lost in time. Standing before these stones, carved with precision no tool of their era could achieve, it becomes clear that these people were not primitive. They were observers of the universe, recorders of cosmic rhythms, keepers of knowledge that may have outlived them on purpose. Maybe they didn't disappear. Maybe they left clues. Clues waiting for the moment humanity becomes advanced enough to understand them. As we look back through the stars and into the forgotten corners of our planet, remember that every story leaves a mark on the universe. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us again as we explore the unknown. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.